Remind me what your character does, because it's been a moment since I...
Response. After your first attack resolves, build it face down. If it has shift, build it transformed instead. And after a Titan backup enters or leaves your stage, draw one card.
So how many attack Titan attacks are you running?
2.
2. What's your health total?
33, and I'm a 5-hander.
33, 500 versus 21.
7-hander.
7-hander.
Lovely.
You'd be very proud of me. You'd be very proud of me, Kai. Game 2 against Tam. I went City Rampage, Survey Corps, attack. I basically just played 4 attacks for his entire life total.
That's cool. That's very cool.
Nathan built a pretty decent deck, and I'm upset I didn't have all the cards for it, so I had to add my own flavour to it.
How do you spell Keyleth?
Keyleth.
That's it, thank you.
Caliph of the Arashari, voice of the Tempest.
I don't know anything you're talking about because I haven't watched Critical Role. That sounded a bit rude, but, you know.
Well, her name is Caliph of the Arashari because she doesn't have a surname.
Oh, why doesn't she have a surname?
Because she's of the Ashari, she's a nomad. And she's the voice of the Tempest because she's the leader of all the Ashari in Exandria. Possibly Faerun, but...
That's nice.
Yeah. Hyrule?
Yeah. When are we gonna do when are we gonna do a boss battle where every single person against the boss is running a backup deck and 4 harness and death? I run a 5.
I got a 5 as well.
Okay.
I mean, we can do that at some point this week if you want. It's just like today, tomorrow, and possibly Thursday that I'm a little bit short on time. I got a 4.
I got a 7. Going first? That's crazy.
Unheard of.
I think I went first once in the whole of the event on the weekend.
Oof.
Full mulligan. Okay.
Sure. Ready when you are.
Give me a second. I'll cut it again.
How many backups is he gonna build turn 1?
I don't know. I'll go on a 3.
Oh.
I'll go on a 1. I'll look. Oh, baby. I'll go short. On a 5. I'll go rank of Titans, and then I'll go. Well, that kind of sucks. I'll pass.
Review 1.
I've lost Death Rattle already. 2 of them. And a Nint's Invitation. Well, that's good news for you.
They're not the solo leveling great Death Rattles.
I don't have money, so I couldn't get them.
Well, if they rotate back round, make sure you grab some. They look absolutely beautiful on the Redemption.
Yeah, I know. I've seen them in person.
I've got some, but I just haven't found the deck to play them in yet. May steal your list. Prepared for an ambush.
Alright. You'll like the party bomb list, so I'll show you it
Puppets.
after this, if you got time.
Ecological Fighter. I can taste sounds, of course. Tough Skin. Boo.
Alright, no review, I'll just roll a 4. Oh, this is brutal. I'll go on a 6. That's also brutal. Any responses?
No response on play. This is a
5 mid 5.
5 mid 5.
First enhance will be to commit Sean and give my next check +2.
I'll pass.
I will also pass 5 and 5.
I'll take 5 on 16.
1, 2. 16, I'll respond with Beast Titan. I'll build it. The Titan backup enters, so I'll draw a card.
Sounds good.
And then I'll go on 3. Probably shouldn't have used Sean there, but you know. On a 2. And then I will pass turn. This builds down. I'll respond with Beast Titan to draw.
Sounds good.
Can't wait for more backups, man. The new set's going to be so good with all the backups.
Spirit Unicorns.
So sick.
Boo. It's a 4 mid 5. Come and get Sean Gilmore.
Yeah, makes sense.
I'll blitz mill 2. And this doesn't count towards progressive for spells.
Yeah, what?
It's a 4 mid for 5.
What damage bonus have you got?
None.
Okay, I'll commit Titans under orders. That was blitz, sorry, my bad.
Yeah. First enhance will be ready. I can taste sounds. Discarding a skeptical to I can taste sounds to draw a card and giving my next attack +1 damage from Spirit Unicorns.
I'll commit Titans under orders. -3 stamina. I'll give it -3 damage.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Sean goes to 2.
Please flip a foundation from Keyleth. Let's...
Wait, did Nathan James build this? Oh, no, it was Nathan...
Squire,
yeah.
Frozen Spray on a 5. Checks another 3. Jeez, for 5. Let's send this at you.
Yeah.
Blitz, I will freeze my I can taste sounds and I'll freeze your meeting Hange.
Makes sense.
First hands
what zone is this?
First hands will be stun 1.
Oh, what zone is this?
This is a 5 mid for 6.
I'll pass.
I'll ship it 5 mid 6.
5 mid 6. I'll block on a 6. 4, 5, and 6. That's fully blocked.
Full block. Okay. Prepare for an ambush. Checks. Skeptical. Checks. Tough skin. Checks. Say go.
Ready my backup. Maybe drop 3. 1, 2, and 3. I'll commit Titan Large, lose a stamina. Going to 4. Draw card and discard cards. I'll draw this and discard this Sean.
Sounds good.
And then I'll go on an 8. 4. 7, 8. Any responses?
No response on play.
I'll commit Sean for +2 to my next check.
Sure. I'll ready. I can taste sounds. Discarding 1 and drawing 1.
Yeah. I will pass.
Full block on a 7. 6 and 7 full block.
Yeah. 1 4. 1 4. 1 4. I'll pass turn.
Sounds good.
Second, that 4 hurt quite a bit.
Cards in hand.
1. I might die here.
City Rampage. Checks. Spirit Unicorns. Checks.
Target.
Target will be you. How much stamina does the attacks have?
8.
8. But you've got 2 of those guys down, which means you can give me -6. I'll target you, it'll be fine. Blitz. We've got no responses. Cool.
No responses.
First enhance will be guess pass.
I'll commit loyalty of a friend to give it -7 damage.
Sure. I'll pass.
Yeah. I'll take it.
Spell bolt and sword swipe on a 6. Checks. Any response on play?
No responses. Target.
Target's you.
Makes sense.
I'll discard a Fell Shriek to spell bolt and draw a card from Fell Shriek.
What does that do?
Basically, if I discard a spell, I get to ready a foundation. If I discarded a weapon, your rival freezes the foundation. I discarded neither, so it doesn't make much difference. Anything from you?
Was that an enhance?
That's a blitz.
No, yeah, it's your enhance.
I'll blitz. Well, no, I've got more blitzes.
Oh, no.
I've got blitz. My spell bolts get frenzy.
Yep.
I'll frenzy.
Yeah.
After that, I will pass because apparently I'm just not checking badly.
I'll commit Titans Under Orders, lose 3 stamina. Trying to find a dice I can see. Down to 3.
Yep.
-3 damage.
-3 damage.
How much damage is it on after that?
It's on 3.
Yep, yours.
Pass.
I will kill this Titan Under Orders. -3 damage.
I'll pass.
I will also pass.
Cool. Nature's Tempest on a 7. Checks. It's a 7 mid for 6.
And
apparently I just cannot check below what I want.
I mean, you don't want...
I'm not going to blitz, so I will just pass.
What's this?
7 mid for 6. At you.
6/6.
Flip foundation for me, please.
It's just on both hands. That's once per turn, right?
Yeah.
Cool.
Nature's
Jesus
Tempest
Christ.
on an 8. Checks a 5. There it is. 6, 7, 8.
Target.
Target me you again.
Cool. Pass all my enhancers. So
7 mid 6.
Yeah, I'll take 6. 21.
I forgot to use key lift to ready something up. I'm an idiot. Not used to doing it that late.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, how many cards in hand?
2 in hand.
How many ways to draw?
Ready? None.
Okay. Draw.
Oh, sorry, I've got Iron up, but I've got no face downs.
Yeah, makes sense. I'll play Attack Titan. Let me just... Yeah, so I'll play this on a 5. Jax, any responses?
Let's put some play.
First enhance will be to pass.
Oh. Sure.
Yours.
I'll pass on a 7.
Yep.
5. Respond. You have 2 face downs, so my check passes. Respond. Ready this up.
Respond.
Respond with prepare for an ambush. My check to block gets +1 for each of your face down.
What did you? How'd you respond to the ready one though?
When I flip, I can respond with skeptical to ready up.
Oh yeah, sorry. I didn't see that. I'll respond. Build it face down.
Sure.
Face down. I'll build it shift. Zeke. I'll respond draw. I'll play Zeke again.
You didn't really need to flip it for that, man.
Pardon?
You didn't need to flip it back over. I knew you were going to do that.
Yeah. I just like doing that. I will commit this. Any responses?
No response on play.
First D will be to Sean. 2 to my next check.
I'll pass.
I'll give it 2 damage, down to 2 stamina.
I'll pass.
I will also pass as a 5, high for 10.
On an 8. 3. Respond, prepare for an ambush. Make that
4,
a
5.
5.
Yep.
6, 7, 8.
Alright, so I can go nuts, and I just have to do 16. Is that what you're telling me?
If that's what you're seeing on my board, that's fine. But now you have...
well, you can draw...
I have 3 face downs to draw.
Okay. I'll commit, lose a stamina to draw a card and discard a card.
Sounds good.
I will go for... on a 7. Checks a 7. Any responses on play?
No response on play.
First E. I shall pop this with nymphs. Respond draw. It gets 3 damage.
I will ready. I can taste sounds with Keyleth. I will discard a card and I will draw a card.
And draw a card, yeah. I will commit, lose 2 stamina and give it 2 damage.
I'll commit Iron and I'll draw a card.
I will pass. 5 mid for 10.
Take my 10. Flip a foundation.
Okay. Take 10 down to 6.
Yep.
Yeah. Alright. 7. 4, 5, 6, and I think it's just the 7. Any responses on play?
No response on play. What's this been? What's this?
This is a 3 min for 5. Blitz, I'll build in Titans under orders.
Sounds good.
First E. Blitz as well.
Yep.
I have 2 or more backups. You commit 2 foundations. First enhance will be.
Yep, that's game 2 because I can't check a 7. I had the mid block. I had the way to ready. I should have readied some up because, yeah, I couldn't.
I really need a light. Better light in here. I'm gonna just see if I can grab a light. Because I can't see my card. Right. Is that better?
Yeah, I can see this one. Alright, I get to go first. Sure. Let's see how deep we can go.
Do you want to half cut again?
Yeah, so good.
Three, 4, 5. I'm keep this and
diverting energy on a 2. Checks. Prepare for an ambush on a 3. Checks. I can taste sound. Checks. Ferocious attacker. Checks. Ferocious attacker. Checks. There you go.
oh no, Brad, you're not uniforming your cards, man.
I only have 1. Believe it or not, they only gave us 1 for taking part.
That sucks. You still need to uniform your cards, Brett. Yeah, no thanks. I'll build in Sean.
Sounds good.
Yep, you need to uniform your cards. If you don't have 4 of the amount you need, you might just have to use the normal ones.
Smashing Stomp on a 5. Checks a 6. This is going directly for Sean's face.
Oh, okay. You stink.
First enhance will be my next check to play attack gets +1.
Yeah, all weapon class build up committed.
I'll pass.
Sean, actually, I'll commit Sean and give 2 to my next check.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Sean dies.
Please flip a foundation.
Dawn is not a time backup.
I'll respond and draw a card.
Makes sense.
Smashing Stomp on a 6. Checks a 4, 5, and 6. This one's coming at you.
Cool.
First answer, my next check to play attack gets +1.
Yeah. I will photons.
Yep. I'll respond Fell Shriek.
Yep.
And draw 2.
I'll pass.
I'll ship a 4 low for 6.
Take 6.
Cool. I forgot to ready that up on a 7. Checks a 6. 7.
Yeah. Which one would be like the commit and freeze?
The FaceTime buttons.
Which one? Like
The middle one.
Right.
I'm
joking. Commit to both hands. Well, then I'll just do. Well, no,
it's fine.
It doesn't really matter.
Your enhance.
Nothing.
Ready up. I can taste sounds. Responding. Discarding Fell Shriek. Removing it. Drawing 2.
Yeah, I'll pass.
4 mid 6.
4, 7, 5, 6, 7.
Full block. Condescending explanation on 6. Yep, that's about right. Ecological fighter on a 5. Nope, I don't get to check well.
1, 2, 3, and 4. I think I just have to take the hit here. We want an 8.
Oof.
Your turn.
Well, you got nothing for me to flip, and you didn't let me flip, so that's an issue.
Sounds about my luck, you know.
Your foundation is no longer frozen.
Yeah, it's just...
Rampage on a 5. Checks a 3. 4. And the pretty one. Not the pretty one. 5. Frozen spray on a 7. No, 6. Check 7. This is a 6 mid 6 with C Rampage.
Yep.
Any responses on play?
No responses.
I will choose to freeze my I Can Taste Sounds and your committed, yeah. First to have to be
pass.
stun 1.
I'll pass.
Already, I Can Taste Sounds, discarding a 3rd ferocious attacker for some reason and drawing a card.
Pass.
Yours.
I'll pass.
6 mid 6.
Virgo is not here, no.
Is it being eaten?
No, he isn't. On an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8.
Full block.
Very good, nuts.
Frozen Spray and a 7.
Lovely.
It's a 5, 6, and 7. Thank you. And I'll choose my taste sounds again.
I do not get to play this game.
That is the goal. Yeah, I'll ship a 6 mid 6.
Can you just kill me so I can actually play the game?
I would if I could, but I can't. Because I just keep checking freeze.
That's funny.
Over to you. You know, I mean, you can check freeze, so that's also an issue.
Plan is under orders. Plan is under order. That's right. Both hands. Both hands this time.
You get to draw 2.
These 2 enter, I draw 2.
One more. Let's go.
City Rampage, 7 attacks.
Sure thing. City Rampage.
Oh my god, Brett, uniform your cards!
To be fair, this isn't my card.
You need to, it gives you alpha disadvantage as well.
I know the disadvantage it gives me. I'm playing a stream where I want to lose so I can give people reveals. Why would I not give why would I not give myself disadvantages?
That makes sense. It seems like my deck doesn't want you to lose, so...
Haymaker on a 6. Checks an 8. Blitz can't be blocked by anything that is a 2 or less.
Yeah. And then, what's your first enhance?
Stun 2.
Cool. -3 damage. Well, what's your target first?
Target you.
Okay, -3 damage.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
-3 damage.
I'll
Exit.
ready up. I can taste sounds. Discarding 1. Drawing 1.
Yeah. I'll pass.
I'll ship it.
Take 0. Your condescending explanation, can you just commit that, because that stops me from playing my game plan?
No, why would I commit it?
Because it stops me from playing my game plan.
Water Magic on a 7. Checks a 6 and 7. I've got nothing to gain, so I don't get to gain life. And this one will come at your face.
Yeah, what is it?
It's a 5 high for 6. I will pass.
Photons.
Okay.
Yeah. -2 speed.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Block on a 4. Okay. Any responses?
No spells.
Or desperate play?
Sure. Ein on a 5. Checks a 5. Over to you.
Cool. Yeah, let's go on a 5. Any responses?
That makes sense. On a 5, no.
Blitz, build this in.
This
Blitz,
is
you
a
commit to.
Blitz, I commit to, sure. This is a 3 for.
3. I have a response.
Okay.
To the draw. 3 mid for 5, and I will pass my first enhance.
You're passing your first enhance.
Yeah. 3 mid for 5.
3 mid for 5. Let's see. I mean, you just get to build it down. Let's build. Let's ready one with Keyleth.
Yeah. What deadlock do you have on board?
Sweet Zip.
What was that?
Nothing.
Nothing. Any deadlock in the disco pile?
I don't think Nathan expected games to go that long. I just don't draw more than 2 attacks a turn, it seems. Not that I can see.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll pass.
Sure. Let's block on a 4. 4. Full block.
Okay. I respond with Beast Titan. I'll go on a 2. On a 3. On a 4. On a 4. And I'll pass turn.
Is Death Rattle tenacious?
No.
Cool.
This builds and I draw.
Yeah, cards in hand?
2.
Good to know. 1, 2. Oop, 3. Good day. Oh, I lost 2 cards. I'll stick them on the bottom.
That is a game lost, my friend. That was a joke, by the way.
6 and 7. Ugh. Let's spit unicorns on a 5. Checks a 6.
Yeah. What's this?
This is a 4 mid for 5. Come and get your face. Any responses?
No responses.
I'll mill 2 and say this doesn't count towards progressive for spells.
Cool.
Yours.
Pass.
EX3 twice.
Yeah. I will. Buttons under orders. Wait, any damage bonus?
Not on face now.
Buttons under orders, -3 damage.
Sounds good. I'll pass.
Buttons under orders, I'll kill it. Respond with Beast Titan, I'll draw. -3 damage. I'll respond after it dies with Death Rattle to burn you for 3. For 1.
For 1. Yeah, I was going to say 3's a bit much.
Yeah.
I'll pass.
I'll take -1.
Water magic on a 5. Checks a 5.
Makes sense.
Any responses on play?
I got no responses.
Blitz, I'll heal 1.
Okay.
After that, I will pass.
Okay. Yeah, let's go for the full 6, 4, and I'll commit these 2 for 5 and 6.
Sounds good. Let's go with Spellbolt on Sword Swipe on a 6. Checks a 5. 6.
Target.
Target is you. Let's. Ooh. Any responses?
No responses.
Blitz. I'll give my Spellbolts a Frenzy.
Yep.
I'll Frenzy.
Yep.
First enhance will be ready. I can taste sounds. Discarding Fell Shriek, and then I'll respond to draw another one.
Doesn't game state pause?
Well, no, because I respond when I discard this. So
Wait.
I draw one, then I do it and draw again. I don't draw, then draw again.
Don't you discard and draw off of...
I discard as cost.
Wait, no. Yeah,
so you have to pay cost before you do anything.
Yeah, I completely forgot. And then you draw those I can taste sound.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And then I draw another one. Yes.
I got absolutely nothing.
7/7.
I'll take 7.
Please flip foundation.
Nope. Yeah, I'll flip for a night's rest.
Sounds good. On a 5. Checks a 3. 4, 5. On a 5. Checks a 4. And 5. Back over to you.
No redraw 3. Cool. I'll go Beast times Rockbird on 5. 4 and 5. Any responses on play?
No response on play.
Blitz. I'll build in Titans under orders. Blitz. I'll have you commit to. And Blitz, I'll commit your condescending explanation.
What's doing that?
Beast Titans Rock Barrage. Blitz, build a non-unique backup from your discard pile. Blitz, if you have 2 or more backups in your stage, your rival commits 2 foundations. And Blitz, if you have 4 or more backups in your stage, commit to rival foundation.
I should have been attacking them. Yeah. Cool. Right, yep. First enhances.
Don't want to do here. I probably responded. I'm drawing a card. That's a bit of a misplay. I'm gonna free hand.
Free hand, yeah.
I'll commit 2 to 3 meters for 2 speed and put its stamina down to 2.
Sounds good.
And it gets 2 speed.
Yeah. Up to 5.
Your enhance.
-1 damage. Tough Skin, respond skeptical.
And you have any other flip effects on board?
Yeah, with 2 prepared for ambush and 1 diverting energy.
Makes sense. I'll destroy this with Nymph's response draw, response death rattle, or burn you for 1. Gets 3 damage.
Shuffle.
I draw. I did draw, didn't I? Yeah. It's a 5 mid for 7.
On a 7. Passes.
Would you? Oh, yeah.
I flipped prepare for an ambush. You've got well more than 5 foundations, so that passes.
Respond beast. On a 6. Takes a 6. Any responses?
No response on play.
Best enhance will be to pass.
I'll commit Iron and I'll draw a card.
I'll pass. 5 mid 5.
5 is fine. Flip a foundation.
On 3. On a 2. On a 3. I respond and look. I'll pass turn. And I will choose to take this to momentum.
Sure. 1 in hand?
1 in hand.
That's committed, yeah. Cool.
Just trying to sort stage.
Draw power on stage.
None on stage right now, but I can draw off of Zeke.
If you destroy a foundation, if you show them, yeah. Never mind. I don't get to actually do anything. Oh, so let's commit. I can taste sounds to unflip prepare an ambush.
Makes sense.
Condescending.
God damn it, man. This game sucks.
I can see sound and tough skin. Let's go.
Oh, this is a long game, man. Yeah. Right, I'll deadlock form and pop one of your condescendings.
Sure.
Well, from there we'll go 1, 6, 4, 5, 6. Responses.
Next one's on play.
First enhance will be 2. At
-1 damage.
I'll
-1 damage.
I'll pass.
I'll take 3. Please flip a foundation.
Mm-hmm. What do I do from here? I will from there go with John. Death Rattle. Rank of Titans. You want to cut?
Yeah, you're all good.
Pardon?
You're good.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He's into. I'll shift this. This builds. Dawn builds. All my stage. I don't like my stage right now. And I'll draw 2 cards. That was tapped.
I'll commit Equity Sounds to unflip Skeptical.
Oh my god, what am I?
Nope, wrong one. Spook Unicorns on a 5. Checks are free, because of course we do. For 5. Coming at you.
Yep.
Blitz,
This is a 4-mid for 5 right now.
5, and doesn't count towards progressive when I had 2 more on top. Jesus. Nothing but attacks. First enhance will be ready. I can say sounds. Discarding 1, drawing 1.
Yeah. I'll commit Sean and give +2 to my next check.
Sounds good. My next attack gets +1 damage from me readying as well. But yeah, that's fine. I'll pass.
Yeah, I will block with a Rainy on a 6. It's mid, isn't it?
Yep.
Checks a 7. Any responses?
No response. Any responses?
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you. I've said no.
Oh, I'll flip Desperate Play and build Rainy.
Kraken on 6. 5, 6. Any response on play?
I got none.
Commit and freeze Death Rattle.
Makes sense. This one is frozen. Okay, and that's that. Now I have to look through all my face down foundations. Boy, I do love this game. It's good, isn't it? I think the right play is to flip Death Rattle with Rini. To unflip this Weapon Clash.
Sounds good. Pass.
I will. How much damage is this? 6.
7.
Okay. 7.
7.
Oh yeah, because it got, yeah. I'm gonna commit Titans Under Orders. Lose 3 stamina. Give it -3 damage.
Sounds good. 4 high 4.
I'll kill one of these Titans Under Orders. -3 damage. Response or draw.
Sure. 4 low for 1.
And I will then weapon plan.
Isn't weapons clash minimum 1?
Oh, it is, yeah. So I will not do that in the end. I will instead. I think I'd just kill the third one of these and draw.
Sounds good. Pass.
Take 0.
On a 6. Of course. Let's pass.
What's this right now?
6 mid 5.
6 mid 5. Yeah, makes sense. 6, 7, 8. Oops. 5, 6, 7, 8. That is pretty blocked.
Yep. Pass.
Makes sense. This is unfrozen. These already. I'm gonna put these like
Nothing I can
now.
do once you get a set, but at least a lot of you down. You got 3 of those things down so quickly.
Yeah, it's, I kind of got you in a prison.
I need to basically have a handful of attacks and just not check running freeze.
Yeah. I will. Do I review here? Nope. I do not review, and I draw 2. 1 and 2. Okay. I'm gonna form with time large. I'll draw a card. Discard card. I discard this meeting hand.
Sure.
How many cards in hand?
4.
4 cards in hand. I'm gonna commit Death Rattle. I'm gonna blow up your condescending explanation.
Sure.
Cool. From there, I will go Honest and Death on a 5. Checks. Any responses on play?
No response on play.
I'm gonna response Honest and Death. I'm gonna destroy this. Blitz Honest and Death. I'll destroy this response with Beast Titan or draw against Echo. Moving to enhances, I will commit Flipper Foundation with Rini. Commit. I'll unflip my thing. Death Rattle. That's it. Moving to enhances, I'm gonna your enhance. Sorry.
I'll ready up. I can say sound. Discarding 1, drawing 1.
Yep.
Yes.
What do I do now? I'm gonna commit. No pass.
I'm going to commit Iron and draw, and then I die because I didn't draw a single low block for the entirety of that turn.
Yeah. I burn you before, and then I can just echo it.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. I can half block it, but I just die to the effect. Just
once I got this. Once I got this, the defense got like a bit crazy, and I just could kind of like. I had these even if you flip them because I could unflip them.
Yeah, well, basically, I was trying to take out the backups at first, but once you set up that entire wall, there was literally no point. I couldn't get through the wall.
Yeah. Like, Beast Titan would be such a competitive character if there wasn't so many aggro decks around. Once he sets up like a wall, he's just really
Was that 2-0 or 2-1?
2-0.
Yeah. I mean, it didn't help that I checked nothing but freeze on my attack turn. Hostile Takeover is a 5 diff, 4 mid for 5 damage, 2 high block, ranged, 3 control with order attuned that says flip 1 foundation, ready 1 face down foundation. So if you've got a committed foundation, you flip it, you ready it, and you're ready to go. 4 damage, 5, yeah. Basically, it's just a 4 diff, and if you check well, it doesn't really matter. You just get to ready stuff back up, and I think that is a very cool little card, and great thing that I was running Keyleth for this, because it seems to be a lot of face down matters stuff that they sent me. Makes sense with Armin. And this is the first one that's been legitimately one off me. The other 3 I kind of just gave. But yeah, are you excited for Attack on Titan, Kai?
Yeah, there's a lot of backup stuff. I love backups.
The backups look really cool. Are you excited to try and take an extra turn?
Yeah, I've already done it. Erin 3 took an extra turn, and I think I got to about 100 damage.
Nice. But yeah, Hostile Takeover, my last reveal for today. I have 3 more, and we have another event next Tuesday within the time limit, so I think I might do this again next week. For now, I will leave it there. I will send everyone over to, who's still here, over to Tam.